Hello. Okay, I was just testing my mic. Anyways, hi, welcome back to Databrawl Roleplay. It's been like, I don't know, 3 days since I've uploaded? I should upload more often. Darn. Anyways, welcome back to Databrawl Roleplay. So, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get out of bounds in Databrawl Roleplay. You see this area? This area that I was talking about last video? Like, near the end of last video, I was talking about how to get into this area, and I actually figured out how to get into the area. First of all, you are going to need either bombardment or, what was it? Rudolph. You are either going to need bombardment or Rudolph, because these are the last two creeper variants left in the game. Creeper was a very old morph / character in Databrawl that got removed like 2 years ago. So now we only have bombardment and Rudolph. So I recommend using bombardment for this, because I don't think Rudolph has evade. Anyways, what you're going to need to do is that you're going to need to head over to Software Suites. Also, you're going to need a game pass for this. You're going to need like the extra stuff game pass. So you need to buy floating balloon, and you're going to need to buy weapons. And then whenever you buy weapons, you're going to need to select spear, and then put the weapons in your inventory, then put spear in the closest slot to floating balloon. Then you're going to want to come over here to this area. It's near Software Suites and the library, so just come down here. You can tell where you are by not only it being near the library and Software Suites, but also because of this launch pad that's right next to the virus encampment. You can just teleport to the virus encampment and shimmy your way over here. Anyways, so now I recommend using an auto clicker, like OP auto clicker for example. That's the one I like to use, and you're going to need to put your auto clicker to 1 millisecond, and then press the button that you have the auto clicker set to, and just spam spear, and you should clip into the floor after a few seconds. This also allows you to clip into walls. See, now that you're in the floor, you are going to need to use evade and aim towards the floor, but not like fully towards the floor, just aim towards the floor here, and you should go through this border. Now you can see that there's still an invisible wall above me, so what you're going to need to do is aim your camera in a certain way and then move backwards. Now you no longer have this invisible border. Now all you need to do is spam the spear weapon again and come back out. You are now officially out of bounds. You can now get to the fan art gallery, which I thought had a lot more in it, but no. No, since this is an out of bounds area, there's just nothing. Yeah. There's like this thing. What is this? Anyways, you can either hang out here or go to an even harder area to get to, which is over here. So basically what you're going to want to do is get out your floating balloon and, well, just jump into the void. You'll see what I'm doing. So just keep moving forward for a few minutes or like a few seconds. I don't know. Anyways, look down. You're going to want to keep looking down and stop around whenever you start seeing like white pixels. And then something should appear. See that? Now you're going to want to use evade and then floating balloon again, evade will stop your fall, and now all you need to do is just fall onto this thing. I have absolutely no clue why this is here or what it's for, because I've never seen Databrawl use, well, stuff like this. Databrawl doesn't use, like, terrain, like modern Roblox terrain. So, I have no clue why this is here. It looks like a flower or like a sprout or something. It's green like a sprout, but I have no clue what this is for. Like, if you're a developer somehow, why are you watching me if you are a developer, first of all? But if you are a developer for this game, or you know for some reason why this thing is here, please tell me. Please tell me why in the world this sprout-looking thing is here in the middle of the void. Like, if you look up, by the way, you should see like some sort of red thing. See where I'm pointing, like right above my crosshair, my mouse. You can see this little red box, which is the main map, or a part of the main map. I don't know. But still, like, I have no clue why this is here. If you are a dev or you know something about this area, tell me, please. Please tell me. Anyways, on to the next area. On to the next area. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments what this area is for and why it's here. In the middle of the void, because right below this is the death barrier that kills you, that's in every single Roblox game in the void. Like, just a few, like, studs under you is just the void. Anyways, now, like, on to the next area. So, Processor Palace, head outside, and you're going to still need to use the spear, and you're going to need floating balloon and evade. So just stay bombardment, or Rudolph, or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, what you're going to want to do is go to one of these doors here. One of these doors. See, if you use shift block, there's a completely unfinished area in this thing. Building. Yeah. Anyways, going to need to spam your spear once again. Just wait till you clip into the wall. Just spam spear. See, now I'm inside. This is a completely unfinished area of the map. So in order to get up here, don't use the launch pad. The launch pad does not work. Launchpad does not work whatsoever. So what you're going to need to do is use your floating balloon and jump. Evade. Oh, my evade broke. I lagged a bit. Okay, hold on. So basically what you're going to want to do is use your floating balloon, use evade, and then use floating balloon right after using evade. So do this, that, and just head towards the ledge as much as possible. It's kind of hard to do. I guess you can stand on this. I never tried standing on this. I guess this will help you. Just, yeah, do that. And now you can head up here, which is extremely dark, and I'm probably going to use this as some sort of, like, hangout spot. Even though I don't really like this area, because there's nothing in it. Anyways, yeah, this is a unfinished area. Completely unfinished area. Okay. Anyways. So, this applies to the other building. This applies to this building also. The same areas in this building, it's just parallel. It's just, like, mirrored from that one to this one. So, yeah, those are some out-of-bounds areas that I know of. Thank you for watching this 9-minute video, actually 10-minute, 10-minute video. It just turned to 10 minutes. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll make sure to bring you some more interesting out of bounds stuff in some later videos if I manage to find more stuff. Anyways, goodbye!